Probably. But, when I'm playing a lot of Zelda music, we should just play the shop theme from OT for the entire stream. I think that's what we should do. Well, not the entire stream, just the entire coding portion of the stream. For the Dark Souls part of the stream, we should play the potion shop theme, the one that's a little spooky. We're just waiting for that first ad break to finish, and then we have to watch out for the surprise second ad break that sometimes happens because Twitch is greedy, fucking greedy. When I'm greedy, I get punished for it, but Twitch is just allowed to be as greedy as it pleases. Well, you know, that's quite alright. We like streaming on Twitch, though. Oh, I'm eepy. That always happens, right? I have some tea. And oh, not yet. Edges are over. We can get started. Welcome in, everybody. It is a Sunday afternoon. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, though it is very windy. There's tons of pollen in the air because when we were out, we were like sniffly, eye-watery. There's tons of pollen in the air. What the subtitles caught. Odd. Pollen. Like plant pollen. No. I don't know. I don't know that anyone watches with the subtitles on. But anyone who does is to have as much fun as I do with it. Dude, ghost Discord message. Or maybe it wasn't a Discord. No, because it's not open. Not signed in. I saw it. You know, I saw it. Also, that's really funny. I love how there's just like a little chunk of my blue sky on screen. Now it's gone. Now it's replaced with the Atch timer. Hello, Bear. Welcome in. Welcome in. We hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. We're drinking tea and trying to psych ourselves up for some software engineering work. We should come up with some sort of mantra, power word, incantation to give us the strength to tackle the challenge that's ahead of us. Chat, are you feeling pumped up? I'm not feeling pumped up, but I'm gonna do my best regardless. Okay. Faebot, need you to be just a little smaller. There we go. Look, you're taller than me today. Wow, they grow so quickly. Does it make it? We're reserving the right to open the emergency Red Bull if we get too tired, but we haven't broken into it yet. We also have slightly caffeinated water. I'm all about diversifying my sources of caffeine. Alright. So what we did yesterday was we coded up and tested a version of Faebot that does not reply to every message, which is huge. Longtime chatters of Faebot are on Discord, at least, are familiar with her reply to every message with a huge wall of text style. This version will probably still do walls of text, but we might be able to convince her to be a little bit more succinct, to go a little bit more with the flow. Possibly we'll try. So I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna make it so that we can edit the prompt live, and so we can start working on refining the prompt a little bit and see what that does, you know? This relaxing Zelda music is too relaxing. I need something a little more hype. This is the jam. Alright. So as always, let's get started by engaging our Claude-powered Copilot. I was honestly getting really good results out of using the edit mode. But you have to be careful. You don't want your program to get away from you and you don't no longer understand what it's doing. Oh, this is not what we're working on. Hi, Henrik. Well, I am very glad that you are here again. Welcome here again. Yo, Ladybug. I am a gamer, but I am also a maker. I am also a shaper. I am also an engineer. Right, we're coming up with our mantra. We are a sorceress of code and hey Faebot, we're working on your Discord implementation today. Faebot, help me come up with a programmer's like speech/incantation to kick off development. Let's go. Code ignite, bugs be gone, functionality unfold. I was hoping for something a little bit more whimsical, but I'll take it. It's kind of Power Rangers. Okay. So the only things that are left to do before we can release is we want to be able to edit the params. Oh shit, what happened to our chat? Probably better to start a new chat. You should already like have, okay. It already has those parameters as part of the thing with the stuff, the thingamajig. So okay. Hello, Claude. Today we want to modify a Discord with a couple additional admin commands. We need to be able to edit. Oh, fuck. Do we wanna? We should do. Oh, fuck. We should do model per channel. Okay, so here's a question. I've been using Replicate to generate Faebot's responses. And lately, I've been thinking of changing to use OpenRouter because everyone's using OpenRouter, and it would allow me to have a really big selection of models to choose from. And what I'm wondering is if I want to make that change today or later. Probably it should be part of a different PR. So for now, let's not worry about that. You need to be able to edit the frequency, history, model, and prompt for each conversation. Admin command should return the current value when passed without arguments and replace the current value with the content it does have. Oh, there is already a model command. Input validation and error handling. Admin command frequency. If len message token is greater than 1, try new frequency float message tokens. If not, 0. Return frequency between 0 and 1. Frequency. Please provide a valid number between 0 and 1. Else current frequency equals self-the-conversations reply frequency. Return await message channel send. Current frequency equals current frequency. History. History length must be positive. History length sent to new length. Set initial prompt. This is good. Let's keep it. We should try it, right? We should always try things. Well, no, that's still... The user should not be able to alter the prompt themselves, even in a DM. I think that could do reputational damage to Faebot. Also, the live editing prompt thing, it's kind of it's a for testing type thing, because ideally, in its more elevated form, we wouldn't be messing with the prompt at all. It would all be Faebot refining for her own prompt and adapting it to the situation. But for now, to get started, just a way for me to change me personally, or anyone else named as an admin, to change the prompt would be good. So, okay. As before, hi Faebot, we're testing some new features. Right, because Faebot thinks her name is Brownie Dev. We could change the name to Faebot Dev, and it maybe would reply, but we don't actually need it. So let's see. Pay frequency 1. Hi Faeb. Hi. Cool deal, Faebot. You have live editable. A history. A history. A history. 2. Now you won't be able to remember a lot. Only the last couple minutes. So if I tell you my favorite color is red, fuck, she's gonna reply to every message. You know, let me see. Conversation is currently 3 messages long. There are 1 conversant. Okay, so I'm a yap a bit more. Okay, first of all, Fae Freak 0. Frequencies. Okay, so now you should only reply to me. And you should have forgotten a lot of things. Does it feel that way? A brownie death? From start, does it feel? Yeah, that's pretty cool. As brownie dev used to say, Faebot, you're able to forget a not well. You know, a lot of humans with interesting memory things going on. Okay. So if I do Fae model, and I do Fae model say more. Okay. Been spacing out, so I wasn't even paying attention to the music. It's been 15 minutes of the shop theme. Oh, I love it. I'm so into it. I don't want to change it. This is the perfect coding music. Koji Kondo. This was a bit what Koji Kondo played for the development team. Oh, it's just because it took too long. Because people don't use the base model. It's slower. A lot slower. All this yapping with Faebot, you know, okay, I don't know actually when this started, but apparently we've only spent like 34 cents. The biggest bill I've had for running Faebot has been 46 cents. So it's pretty cheap, actually. That's good to know. Of course, if more people start yapping with her, you know, it could blow up. Faebot could become the most popular bot in all of Discord. And then she'll have to go to work. Dude, it's gonna be booting forever. I should have maybe picked a completely different model. Do you have Quinn? It is an agent. And it's cold. Okay, models. You can see what I'm doing. Yeah, Claude. I tried putting Claude in it once. We could use DeepSeek, but it was too jarring. It was like, whoa. Oh, Gemma is supposed to be really good, but why would I want to use a 7 billion parameter model ever? Just Gwen. It's funny. So 800,000 runs, that must be total, but it was cold. Well, now it's warm. Did Faebot reply? No. Faebot crashed. Alright. Dude, if someone has the plural kick tag Fae, that's gonna create some confusion. Okay, it doesn't say what model. Hello, Faebot. You're a particularly deep seeker too. I haven't invited her. Well, it's slow and it's big, right? Is it bigger than 70? Oh, must be 2,000 or fewer in length. Okay, so DeepSeek favorites a yapper. Fishwood. Alright, So there's basically two bugs we've discovered so far that we're probably going to want to address. One is that the request should be limited to 2,000 words. So fuck DeepSeek. We don't want DeepSeek here. I mean, no, DeepSeek's okay, but where does it get off writing a fucking novel? Did someone tell you to write a novel? Honestly, these models would probably do better if you were like, you are role-playing as an AI named Faebot. Faebot, we could fucking try it. We could fucking even try it. The prompt can be really fucking long. It can be a fucking... And the longer it is, the more cluttered it becomes. Like, for instance, I tell it to only remember 69 messages, and you've seen what happens when it gets too long, where Face starts to do responses with like weird symbols or numbers. Like, Face starts to lose coherence. So you can imagine that, you know, Faye has her initial prompt, which is like a paragraph, and then 69 messages. Half of them are from Faye, and Faye is known for very long-winded answers. System. You are role-playing as an AI chatbot. No. It's a bot called Faebot. It's Faebot currently running in the realm. Oh. It's Faebot. You make your on Discord. You make your replies helpful, but a bit riddle-like, and only a couple sentences or a paragraph at a time. Example. Yo, what's up, Miku? We're here, we're doing some fine-tuning of Faebot's prompt live on stream real quick, so that we can test what Faye sounds like as different models. So run it. Ah yes, the EP bug. It comes for us all, especially on a Sunday. And keeping it away as best as I can with some tea. First, hello. Okay. Make the frequency 1. Hello, Faebot. We're testing your multi-model capacities. I love ginger ale. I have some ginger ale. I have some fruit splash ginger ale. So we want to chat a bit with you as one model and then switch to a different model. Okay, that's great. That already tells me something. Dude, I'm not even putting the fucking replies on stream. A model. Hold on. A model. Have you ever been spelunking? I'm given to understand that you're a bit of a deep seeker. Oh, see, because it has thinks. Things back something like frequency of prime numbers in binary. Fibonacci, huh? Lemao. Io. I wouldn't mind going spelunking. Playing Spelunky. What's that sequence that's like the Fibonacci numbers, but it starts... If the Fibonacci number starts 1, 1, 2, it should be 2, 3. It's something like... Yeah, right. 2, 2, 4, 6, 10, 16, 26. Renders Mandelbrot patterns. Okay, and now let us quickly switch to you could also try Quen. Oh, look, there's a 72 billion parameter Quen. But it's cold, it's gonna take forever to start. The smaller Quen, the biggest Gamma. I've heard good things about Gamma. They're all cold. This is why we need to switch to Open Router. Damn, Llama 3 though. Llama 3 70B seems to be a huge champion because it's like... That one's always warm. Maybe they keep it warm. Lol. They put the models on the keep warm setting. Well, but 7 billion is so small that even if it has to like boot it, it might be okay. So let's just try it real quick. Yo, what the fuck? That ugly ass name. I'm enjoying these mathematical games. Faebot. Can I see the terminal real quick? I'm also idling. Oh no. Now chat knows that I am also a robot. Quick, do a misdirection maneuver. Also, what happened here? Dude. Leaking information. Oh, no, that's why it crashed. It didn't crash. I accidentally pressed Ctrl C while trying to copy and paste that thing. And the only reason it didn't exit right away is because it was in the middle of a thing, so it's my own fault. I don't know if Faebot should have a timeout, but let's address the 2 bugs we found. Well, let me rather than confusing Claude, let's see. I want to do a couple alterations. Wait, and you didn't do a prompt editor, right? Oh, we should try it. We should just try it real quick. Dude, will this... This should do it even if we're in depth. Yeah. Hi, my name's Faebot. What's your name? We are having soft tacos later. I saw a ladybug outside. Want to see? Hi, Faebot. Do anything cool lately? Okay, hold on, Faye. Frequency 1. Are we making aphid tacos for the ladybugs? Dude, ladybug, are you here? Do you want an aphid taco? Faebot's not vegan. Faebot eats meat. That sounds delish. Faebot has developed Dissociative identity disorder due to the confusion between Faebot and Brownie. Faebot dev. Why is there a big... Why are there some new lines here? First of all, it shouldn't be Faebot dev. It should just be Faebot. And it could be when the prompt is getting assembled. When do we assemble the prompt? Oh! Prompt equals initial prompt plus and join help the conversation, so that shouldn't be the problem. Why are there new lines? And Faebot dev doesn't have a timestamp. Okay, hold on. I thought we were doing timestamps. Ref time created at ref entry. Okay. It's good dancing music. Okay. We might have to trim, make sure that we trim part of the conversation, but it should be okay. Okay. So now there are a couple changes. Please make. First of all, we want prompts and models to be editable on the per conversation level, and we want to have a different initial prompt, DMs, and group chats. can do that manually. We need to edit the conversation structure and the commands. We can all and the commands. And what was the other thing that I need to do? We can use the global initial to initialize station prompt. But the edit command. All right, let's check it out. Prompt initial prompt model self model. Delete handle reply. We don't need it. Conversation model equals self the conversation. Spell generate response. This is very interesting. You move handle conversation till the end. For some reason, you got rid of this bit. I am afraid that you have been a little over-eager, my friend. But that is okay. Can I keep some and not other? Because this is okay. This is correct. This you can undo. This you can keep. This you can keep. This I want you not to keep. This is a good idea. Well, this currently, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna fuck with it, but it could like try to do a generation with a specific model, and if it fails, it could fall back to the default model, but I would have to figure out what the specific error it is to use that as an exception, and that's kind of implementation specific, and I don't want to deal with it right now, so we're just gonna do generate response should receive. Not all models use a system prompt. We should just not use a system prompt. Instead, the prompt should always have the system prompt, doesn't it? And in some cases, the initial prompt should disappear entirely, but we're not gonna bother with that for now. Sometimes, as I'm working on this, I'm like, surely this is too complicated. Surely a bot this simple shouldn't need this much code to run. And probably there's some kung fu I could do, and then it'd be like several lines shorter and more readable. That's the thing though, because like anyone can play code golf and make a program shorter, but in the process you might obfuscate entirely what it's doing. I don't mind the program being long. I mind that it's a little hard to traverse. And I can't blame Copilot for that one, because that was all. The initial structure is all hand-coded, artisanally hand-coded by yours truly years ago at this point. It's funny to be working on a code base from years ago. I don't know why Copilot thinks that Replicate cares about debug state of the model. And so the question is, does this work the way I want it to work? The way to find out. Oh, but it's time for edges. Alright, we'll test it. I'm gonna do a thing, and then edges will play, but I'm gonna get her generating a really long thing. Alright, see you after the break. Remember, you can subscribe if you don't want to watch the ads. Hi, Faebot. I'm your sister. Why? It's not gonna work, even though I thought it would be already turned on. The model's turned on. Let's also switch up the playlist a little bit. I'm 12 years old. Welcome back from the edges. We got a reply from Gamma Back Faebot. A Faebot that can be used for many purposes. Wow. I have a vast array of chatbot skills. Alright, so I bet we could get some good output from Gemma if, for instance, we were already like going, we were already talking, and all I had to do was like generate further things, and it should also somehow not think that it has to generate timestamps. Probably should be fed the timestamp before generation. Yo, okay. It might not be too hard of a change to make. Oh. So we go to the part where the prompt is assembled. Okay, shouldn't be the initial prompt. That's right. Okay, so we need to take current time. Put it over here. Oh, someone needs to be ethered. Restricted suspicious user. Oh, this song, the last song was a banger. This song is also a banger, but it's kind of a sleepy banger. It's like more of a bedtime vibe. What else do you have for me, YouTube? That is not music. That is a whole ass thing. No, not extended. Give me the regular ass OST. All right. Okay. So we should have automated testing for this. So I don't know how much it can be automated. I mean, you'd have to like do the thing. Mock network calls. Okay, hold on. You must be admin to use command. Okay, that's good. It's basically the same prompt, but it's also not a prompt. Okay. It is SMRPG. I needed the power of the 7 stars to help me with what I'm working on right now. Uh-oh. Means Faebot has occurred a glitch. Faebot. Hello, sister. Anyway, I try my best. Hi, Faebot. Ready to work. Oh. Pay frequency 1. Hi, Faebot. Ready to work on today's update. This is a little mean. No, Faebot, why are you not having an issue? Let's see what the problem was. Ah, it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, that tells us something. Initial prompt updated. Well, I might explain it. I need to... It'd be cool if I could automate this little bit of setup that I'm doing. And it's doable, kind of. But I don't know where to introduce it. And it feels like too much trouble when I can just do... Oh, she could have an initial channels thing that repopulates her to certain channels, which would be useful, for instance, for if she crashes. But the real thing we want to do is eventually have a little like database or something persistent that she can, so that she can persist all her settings. Conversation history. That's probably what the next, if you'll forgive me, planning interval. That's gonna be the next Jira epic for Faebot. Is things, a persistent configuration basically. And once we have a persistent configuration, we can start fucking more with the prompt. At least that's the plan. Okay. What else am I doing? Right, okay, so I'm testing the new prompt changing settings. Hi, Faebot. Hold on. Frequency. Ready to tackle today's update. Hello, static. Oh dear, since I've encountered a bit of a technical difficulty, please bear with me while I try to reboot. Ah yes, that should do it. Wonderful. You have amazing self-healing capabilities. Wait. Yeah. But nope, she's still a little glitchy. It's cute. It's cute. Faebot is cute. Alright, Faebot, but now we're gonna reboot you for real. No, real quick. Faebot, how are you feeling in this channel? Beautiful. You in the other channel was experiencing technical difficulties. Alright. Black it out! By which I mean run the black formatter to make the code pretty. It could be worse. And I have some ideas. Like, for instance, we could move the admin commands to their own file. We could move the generating function to its own file. I think I am gonna to change the configuration to use open router instead of replicate. I don't know why that took me so long to get out. All right, what's next? I'm smirking. I'm not gonna acknowledge it though. Let's oh god. Let's now push some things up to main. Let's not change the prompt though. Hey, neither of the prompts are really good. Alright, let me do it. Oh, this is dancing music. Can I dance? Take my chair far away. Need better tracking technology. Someone was telling me about like some cool enhanced tracking, but I think you need beefier hardware to run it. But at some point we might have beefier hardware. Okay. So what is the best soundtrack of all time? I don't know what my answer to that question is. I mean, SMRPG is definitely up there. Chrono Trigger is up there, but Chrono Trigger is a very specific vibe. Of course. Does that count though? Because that has like a song list. Is a song list the same as an OST? It's good to have conviction. Favorite video game soundtracks? Mention SMRPG and Chrono Trigger. Pokemon. Honestly, some of the Pokemon themes from like the very first game are incredible bangers for how simple they are. And they just get stronger from there. Wow, this song is loud. And like, I love OT, I love Final Fantasy, MM. MM has like really good spooky vibes. Those are some beefy contenders for greatest soundtrack. Mega Man X3. Dude, maybe after this is done I'll play some Mega Man music. I don't know who. What was I doing? Okay, so there's two bugs. But first I want to push up to GitHub. I want to push to GitHub. And we're keep pushing like this. Hold on. Change the prompts a little bit. Add a comment. Add prompt and initial prompt. Current time. And we can see... Crap. I'll get another one. Oh, Bloodborne. I must admit that when I think of Bloodborne, being my favorite, which is like my favorite Souls game, the OST is not the thing that immediately comes to mind, with one exception, which is the Winter Lantern song, because that is incredible. But all of the like Souls like boss themes kind of like mixed together in my head. I probably would recognize the ones from Dark Souls 1 more from watching speedruns. We see a generating reply with model. Perfect. Oh, this is my favorite song in this soundtrack. Turn it up. I really wanna replay Bloodborne. Oh my god, I'm being showered in Mikus. This is great. And when I do, I'll definitely be paying attention to the boss themes. That song is called Battle Against a Somewhat Stronger Enemy. So not only is it a banger, it has a banger title as well. Okay, and here's the admin command. We didn't try changing models on a per conversation basis. I can do this real quick. I don't think I want to use DeepSeek. Insofar as we're still using Replicate. What are the ones you keep hot? It's either meta, or meta, or meta. I'll just do it. I'll just do it with the base model. Running. Hi Faebot, it's your sister. Bye. How are you? Invalid model. Ah. You're gonna retry 3 times, aren't you? I should change. Please make retries like once. I don't even know why we have retries. Here, you can retry once. What just happened? Not responding to message. Okay, that's okay. And I'll DM her separately. Because you're busy. Hold on. Wait, does this fuck up? Hold on. Does this Faebot not have personalizable responses? I remember that's something we did for Faebot Twitch. And the way we did it was with create task. That should be easy to fix. Hold on. Well, you're async, so it should work. Just don't do just do this. I thought I canceled it. Okay. Oh, that must have been the other one. Alright, let's try this real quick. It's so sad. Hi, Faebot. Hi, Faebot. How are you today? Of course, because it is not called that. It's not what we want. Difference here. Bonds overweight self-generate. Hmm. I have this led to the message. Let me actually continue with the last one. This is good. Now we just have to address a couple bugs. First bug is that async hasn't been functioning properly, and Faebot logs was trying to generate a response. I tried fixing it. Song is so good, dude. This is my actual favorite song in the OST. This song is not overrated, this song is perfectly rated. This is one of the greatest single pieces of video game music ever written. What did she say? Ah, I see the issue. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Give me the message though. Yo, what is happening here? Ah, all right. You didn't change anything. Already, I think. I think this should work though. All right, let's try it. You know, I could make my life easier if I just tested in DMs. Okay. So right now we're debugging just oh, Whoa, what was that? Oh, thanks for the follow. Please enjoy your stay. Meow, 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 meow. Just testing that your replies are properly async. Fuck. I forgot to tag. Internal server error. It's not good. It's new. New and bad. Yeah, we're trying to do a lot of the development right live on stream. Right now we're working on the Discord chatbot version. So it's not quite the AI tuber version. The AI tuber, I mean, we haven't even really started developing the AI tuber. But I mean, I do think like getting the personality right is gonna be like one of the big things, and the more channels of communication that we have open to refine her prompting and for hardness, I think is gonna be helpful. Now, what's going on here? Can you change the model back? Wait, hold on. Let me see. What if I just DM you? Yeah, in DMs you are working. That's kind of passing the test. DM test. Hey, at least it's not a DMV test. Okay, hold on. What if we use Quen or Gemma again? Or even DeepSeek? And let's see. What did she say to that? Indeed, no lines, no waiting, and no bureaucracy in our DM portal. And Metalama, Lama, Metalama. We seem to have hit a snag at one point. What now? Right, I have to tag. Seems to be working this time. Hold on. Because I actually kind of need you to go slower. Let's try Quen. This time it's working. Generating with model. Oh, this is still happening. You don't have a dedicated fairy yet. There's one side character. There's a ghost, a queen of snacks, a rock star, a queen of snakes, a secret agent on the search for alien technology. Whoa. Only to find out that she was the alien technology all along, a news archer, an escaped video game NPC, a crazy piece of orange soda, and of course, like, you have to have a cat girl. Yeah, I understand. That sounds really cool. That's quite a nice cast of characters. Are those all LLM backed models or like characters? Artificial VTubers. I have to check that out. Did this work? It's still going. Something. Many of them have much lower. They are aware of being AI. Yeah, that makes sense. Something is going wrong here. When I was doing Faebot Twitch, the method that we called had an await in it, which this one doesn't have. And that await called the generate function, and the generate function was async run. So if we go on Discord, and the generate function was also async. So we go to the Discord version. Dude, I should have pushed the fucking changes to GitHub because now we're in the middle of a bug. I mean, it's still working the way it normally used to, so it's not really like a new bug, but Alright. Stop. One sings more karaoke and one plays more D&D. Are they two unalike girls? Because that's cute. Undo basically all of that shit. Let's push this commit. It's good to do... I truly believe it's good to do many commits. Commit early, commit often, because commits give you a good scaffolding to roll things back. That has been your programmer's insight for the day. Like, look at all this shit that we're adding. That should have been... Oh no! Oh no! We have to hurry up! Have to hurry up! Added... No! I wasn't able to commit before it ended. Right, sync those bad boys up. It was almost time for Adges again. Damn, we've been working at this for 2 hours already. I really want to get a deploy done today. That would make me very happy. we gotta take care of these bugs. Dragons are very cute. Big fan of dragons. Oh, hi, Kanmon. Yeah, realistically, we're probably not gonna end up using a thinking model, or like by the time we do, we'll want to have scaffolding to take that out. How have I seen other people do it? Actually, one of my friends whose model does thinking, they just do it in 2 different messages. But I mean, Faebot's thoughts should be hidden from the viewer, but it would be kind of cute if they were stored somewhere, or if Faye messaged them to herself. You can't self-DM on Discord. I could make like a dump channel in my private Discord where Faye dumps all her thoughts. Which would be kind of funny. Also, I don't know if you're listening to the stream or if you're only on Discord and you haven't heard any of this. We got some real clown music. Wow, we're not even halfway through the OST. Alright. Let me investigate now. Well, actually, okay. I'm gonna take a quick bio break and play some edges. Reminder, chat room, if you're enjoying the stream, if you want to keep up with Faebot shenanigans and our shenanigans, and the concept of shenanigans in general, you can hit that follow button. It's shaped like a little heart icon. You can also like this stream by liking it in your heart, by thinking, wow, I like this stream. I want to keep coming every time they're live. And if you really like the stream and you have like extra money in your pocket, you can consider subscribing. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to a Twitch channel every month. You can use it on our channel or you can use it on any channel. But if you're already paying for that, you should get all your benefits. So I'll catch you on the flip side. I'll be right here. You won't miss anything. Yay, thank you for liking the stream there. Hold on. Oh, my water. Where's it? Oh, my water. Hello, hello. Welcome back from the edges. Bear says Bear likes his stream. Star Spirit AI VTuber. We're not done with the stream. This is just an ad break. We still have to deploy Faebot and do blah 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 blah. Possibly the original plan was to play Dark Souls. I know the other day we did. See, probably it'd be fine to do Dark Souls, but take like a little break in between the two. I think last stream we kind of overdid it by coding and then video gaming, and then we were kind of goofed out by the end. What else was I up to? I want to do this deployment though. I feel like we're very close. So if I'm not done by the next ad break, we'll probably pause by the day. But if I am done by the next ad break, we'll release for the day. Okay, so looking at Faebot Twitch, couple differences. The generated AI response needs to be async, and it needs to use replicate async run. That's cool, Thunder Nugget. You sure know a lot of people. That's kind of too many people to think of at once. But I'll keep this in mind. Heck, okay, so this needs to be async. It needs to be async run. And then needs to await. And then we can see in the generate response thing, we also want an await. And then finally, in choose to reply, we want but we want it to end. So in this case, Because we wanted to return a task. Oh. But does it maybe work if I make it like this now? Async with channel timer. I would have to, because the other thing I could do is move this code, all of this code, to generate reply. Might not be the worst thing to do, but let me see something. If we just change it the way Claude had suggested, you think that'll do it? Hi, Faebot. Your Genki today. Okay, fuck. Hold on. How didn't this work last time? It's not working this time. So in Twitch there's no message typing, but it's the Clueless team. It should be okay. Honestly, maybe it's the message channel typing that's fucking it up. You could try it without it, but When do you return? You return the reply here. Okay. Hold on. Fuck. Oh. This is just Final Fantasy now. Not that I'm complaining. I fucking love the prelude.
Ocean,
I forgot what I was looking for. I'm sure it was very important. Okay. Instead of returning reply, this flow I want to get rid of retry logic. To be this. Dude, this is so crunk. Man, this code is kind of ugly, but if it works, it works. But will it work? Consider me skeptical. Are you parallel? Civil? Is that how you spell that? Do you know? Not async. I'm gonna get rid of the typing indicators, to be honest. Is that really the typing indicator? Fuck. One final test for you, Faebot. Final challenge. Here is your challenge, brave Fae warrior. Reply. It's kind of working. Dude, it totally was the typing. At Spock. So they're being struck. Or, may just not have taken you as long as it sometimes does. But I need to know for sure that you can do it in parallel. So I'm gonna send you a message here and a message on my laptop at the same time. We're literally hacking with... Can you reply to me? And to me at the same time? Let's try them both in the same channel. No! Is trying to distract you. Don't fall for tricks. Tricks. I do know tricks. This does seem to be working. It's just a shame about losing the typing indicator. Somehow don't expect Cloudback Copilot to know this, but I thought about asking it anyways. I don't trust you. I don't trust that this works. Dude, Copilot's like, here, you want to use a lambda. This seems out of scope, to be honest. Away with you. I need to do just one more bit of testing. I needed to use a slow cold booting model. Like gamma. Just continuing to test your parallelization skill. Just testing. So if this works, if this were working properly, the DM reply should come first. So the DM reply all right. So we're pushing the release. Oh, is that familiar? We're pushing the release to the next sprint, basically. This is so... We did make progress. We did do the live editing parameters. And... we could release as is. But it would bug me. No, we can't release as is. I can't have a Faebot that gets confused and possibly hung up when multiple people are trying to talk to it. Like, we have a queuing system already, which was working with Faebot Twitch well. So the fact that it is not working properly here, no good. We're gonna explore the thing that Claude is suggesting, or try to figure it out by ourselves how it works. But that's all gonna either have to be for the next stream, or I might try to work on it offline, but to be honest, I have a lot of work on other stuff to do offline, so I don't think I will be working on Faebot offline. So we're not done yet. As promised, we're gonna take a quick break and then transition to the Dark Souls portion of the stream, because I'm still itching to play more Dark Souls, and because I think I mean, okay, so what we've learned over the last 2 days, because I don't know that I love the by format stream. Oh hey, look, maybe I can do this. Does this work? This doesn't work. Oh, there, it kind of works. This is a really old screen, but it makes me big. What about this? This also makes me big. Look at that. I love being big. And it's like we're doing a little just chatting, and I like how part of Beanian shows up. Why is that? That shouldn't happen. Okay. Do we have a BRB anywhere? So yeah. It's possible that we consider in the future doing like a short Faebot stream and not doing another stream after. Well, the current song is wrong, because we're not listening to that. I'm not really taking coffee donations. Where's that? There. Yeah, we're having a sort of intra-system argument over energy, being respectful of energy levels, which I think is a very valid concern. I don't know though. I feel like I can keep going. No idea what my avatar is doing right now. It's easy to do a video game stream for 5 hours. Is doing a 2.5 hour coding stream and then 2.5 hours of a video game, is that equivalent? Is that better or worse? I don't know. I mean, a lot of streamers I watch do 8-hour streams like it's nothing, but I guess they're professionals. But a 5-hour stream seems like a perfectly normal stream length. I don't know, I guess we're overthinking it. The original plan was to go... Actually, the original plan was to go to 4, go until 4, which is now 4, and then go to this like dance thing, but then we decided that we didn't want to go to the dance thing. It was too far away, and we were like, okay, do we want to do something else after stream? And I think that for my part, I think the answer was no. Maybe. I was pro dancing at first. But I'd rather play Dark Souls. It's hard being a plural system, y'all. Sometimes you have these agreements, and we're supposed to have a structure to deal with these agreements. Alright. I have permission to do 2 hours of Dark Souls. So, alright. I'm gonna eat a quick snack. I'm gonna eat a quick snack and start launching the game. And then we'll do a bit of Dark Souls. And then we'll do some post-stream self-care. I don't know what post-stream self-care looks like, but we'll do it. But I'll be right. 105 hours.